Finding Wolves. Coach Lovett, Chad, Danny. We are at Brush High School watching the Brush Arcs take on the Gilmore Gladiators, I think. I don't know. I don't never say the mascot. I just felt like saying it today, but whatever. Brush, Brooklyn, you hit us up. You said come out, pop out to a game. It's going to be a show. We're going to find some wolves. You said you were a wolf. So we popped up. I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see. Brooklyn, Tatiana Mason. They got Mims, the 6-foot center, 6'4" center in the middle. And then they taking on Gilmore Academy. Gilmore has Helen. Helen is going to Michigan State, Power 5, big time recruit. It is going to be a good one tonight. Chad and I said, we're going to take this 30-minute ride out here on this cold, snowy day and come watch this game. This is how hyped we were for this game. I couldn't do nothing but get ready for it. The band playing, so my shoulder not moving right now, but if they started playing something, wait, hold on, wait a minute, yeah, hold up, yeah. Playing a little, is that Blink 182? Yeah, I got that? No? Chad too young. I think they playing Blink 182 on the band. You know, I know my music. Come on, y'all ain't know I had that, did you? Please tell me why. Yeah, come on. I'm hyped, but in a different way. Let's get it. I'm flabbergasted about just what took place right now, but Brush is up right now. Brush is good. The pressure that they bring is crazy. You know what? Brooklyn told us to pull up to the game. We pulled up. She got the first bucket of the game, and now she's just out there being a veteran. Because, man, Tatiana Mason, she can hoop. She's a freshman out here on the big stage, making it look easy. Her mid-range is deadly. She got that Kawhi, DeMar DeRozan type mid-range. It's crazy. The only, well, 2 buckets for Gilmore by Kelsey O'Toole, but Tatiana Mason carrying it with 9, and then fresh off the bench, I gotta give my girl some love. Ja'Kaylen Brown came right off the bench, number 24 came right off the bench, high energy, high motor, everything. Coming in there, rebounding, grabbing rebounds, got 2 quick buckets, cleaning up stuff. And then how about the pass at the end? Who was that, number 5? Shanira gets the ball, pump fakes, gets Helen, the Michigan State recruit, up in the air, and then turns around and feeds Tatiana Mason for the dime. And dude just keeps standing up in our way. It's all right, though. We're going to get past it. But, man, let's see how the second quarter goes.
Basket by Celia Basket by Elena Kleinrich.
All right, 24-19 at halftime in favor of Brush High School. Really, both teams are clamping down on defense. A lot of turnovers in this game. If I had to put a number on it, I say combined, there's got to be about, I'll say like 18 to 22 turnovers combined right now. Like some of it's part of his defense, and then the other part of it is that both teams are just real sloppy with the ball. They get the ball and go, and they're going so fast that it's just out of control. Now, on the other hand, Brush is just hitting shots, but we saw that second quarter. Gilmore Academy actually won that second quarter in the scoring battle. They hit a lot of shots. I think they're slowly starting to figure it out. I mean, Mims is she's like 6'3", 6'4". She claws up the paint, and we know in girls basketball, a 6'3", 6'4" girl is equivalent to like a 6'9", 6'10" guy. Man. So now that they're slowly starting to figure out, and they're starting to figure out with the passes, shots were starting to fall, confidence was gained a little bit. And then Brush got kind of stagnant because Gilmore started running that little pack line defense of their own, and it was hard for them to drive, and they weren't hitting that many threes. Man, these girls are ready to play. Yeah, so that pack line defense kind of threw them off because these three-pointers weren't falling, like I said. And at the other end, Brush's 2 threes on Gilmore starting to figure it out. It's going to be a good game. I thought at first Brush was going to blow this thing open, and it's going to be a blowout. But Gilmore is tough, man. And Helen still hasn't like put her stamp on the game. As far as scoring, she's impacting the game in so many other ways, which is what you need to do if you're a high major recruit. She's not really scoring the ball right now. She's facilitating and moving the ball around. She's not forcing up shots, but she's rebounding like hell. And then she's playing great defense. She's part of the reason that they can't score. She's clogging the paint, playing with 2 hands up. And I think she has 2 fouls like from the first quarter. So for her to be playing like that with everything going against her, pretty tremendous. And then like I said, like Brush is scoring like Tatiana Mason. She kind of slowed down, but that mid-range of hers is lethal. So we'll see what happens after halftime and how this goes. So I'll see y'all then.
Brooklyn Vickers. Basket by Maddie.
It is 30-29 with 4 minutes left in the third quarter in favor of Brush. Brush went on a little run, and Gilmore, Look, let me tell you something. One thing about them tables, they always gonna turn, and right now they turning in Gilmore's favor. Gilmore is rebounding the ball hard. Helen is out here, now she's starting to getting the ball in the post, getting comfortable. She's rebounding still, and then she's making plays with the ball. She's getting comfortable with that pressure. And then number 2, the guard who we've been hearing about, the other senior guard, what is her name? Nikki Finazzo. She just got a steal in the fast break layup. Now it's a 1-point game. Brush better be super disciplined on what they're doing, They can't just come down and take crazy shots. Like Gilmore is locked in now, and Gilmore feels like they can win this game. At first, they took the life out of him, and Gilmore is back. Let's see how the rest of this third quarter goes.
Mason. The Gilmore foul is on number 4, Elena Klein-Rubinsky. That's her third. It is team foul number 1.
34-29 with 1 minute, 29 seconds left in the third in favor of Brush still. Brush pushed it out to a 5-point lead. Hey, they're about to throw them mitts out there, man. It's getting, this is a physical game. We knew this matchup was gonna be tough. We knew both teams were really good heading into this. But man, both teams are playing hard. And the refs, for the most part, the refs calling it evenly. Like, they letting the players figure this one out. And they're letting them play. This is what we always want, with like, especially with the girls basketball scene, because we want them to have their moments to, you know, to showcase what they can do. And they're doing it. They show that they can play physical. They're showing how good the game can be. This is a good game. This probably one of the best girls games that we've seen all year. I don't know what's gonna happen right now. This pressure by Brush, the only difference is they're both turning over the ball and creating turnovers. The only difference is Brush is converting on the turnovers and Gilmore Academy is not. Let's see how the rest of this third quarter finishes out. They about to throw them mitts, boy. Woo. Love it. 38-29 at the end of the third quarter in favor of Brush. Brush pushing this thing out to that 9-point lead. They're holding on to that lead, man. 53 seconds left on the clock, and they held it until it got down to like 13-ish. I still think of I think of all high school needs a shot clock. A 35. No, actually just leave it how it is in college. For the boys, 30 seconds, and for the girls, 35. That took way too long, but they broke her down. Who was that? Let me get my names right. Shanira broke her down. Broke her girl down. Got the nice left hand layup. It's gonna be a grind out. Even though it's a 9-point game, Gilmore is not done. They can shoot the ball really well, and Helen is facilitating very well. She can rebound very well.
All right, Brush fans, here come your
I'm not gonna say overtime because Chad gotta go to work after this, but I feel like Gilmore gonna tie this thing up, and then it's gonna get real interesting. I don't think Gilmore done yet.
Gilmore. Basket by Helen. Final score of tonight's game, your Brushers 51 and the Gilmore Lancers 40. Brush moves to an 8.
All right, 51-40 in favor of Brush. Damn, that was a good game. Look, Brooklyn told us to pull up that Brooklyn told us she was a certified wolf. This where the Wolves was at? Brooklyn was right. That drive was worth it. Brooklyn is certified. Brooklyn, you are now a niece to me. You could call me Unc from now on. That game was good. Brooklyn, I want to make sure I'm getting her name right. Cause hold on. Work with me. Work with your boy. Jacqueline, number 24, was actually the leading scorer of that game. She had 14 points. Number 24, playing her role, just coming in, rebounding the ball, going like just being wide open just for the receive passes, going back up, being strong with the ball, like everything. Like she is legit. She was legit. And then Shanaira, the other one handling the ball, number 5, like crossing people left and right. She crossed the girl so hard that she fell. I ain't never seen that before. They both fell. It was crazy. And then Tatiana, man, the freshman with so much potential, she is going to be a star for real, man. But Helen and Nikki, they did. I'm saying it right, Nikki. Yeah, Helen and Nikki did their things tonight. They were right there. But every time that they went on a run, Brush had an answer to put a stop to the run. Basketball is a game of runs. You can withstand the run and go on another run of your own, then you win the game, and that's what happened. It was a tale of turnovers, and Brush just converted more on the turnovers that they received. But it was a great game, man. But we about to get out of here so Chad go to work. Coach Levitt, Chad, Danny, find the Wolves. We out. T.